Hi everyone. So today I'm making lasagna and I'm going to show you how I make it because my husband does not eat keto, and I'm going to use zucchini, which is sitting right here getting the water out in this dish. Now to get the water out of your zucchini, you salt it and you turn around and place it on a paper towel and then pull the water out with the paper towel on top. This is the second batch of paper towels, just so you know. And I know other people have peelers. I don't, so we just cut it. It'll work. And I've already got cooking, set this over here, my burger. Okay, this is hamburger, or it's hamburger and pork sausage with about a cup of onion and about 2 tablespoons of garlic. And I just got it all browned. Okay? And then I'm going to add my hunts. You can use whatever you've got. You can make your own. I cheat. I just use hunts. And this literally is 7 grams of carbs with 1 dietary fiber. So the whole, well, half a cup is that. So this is going to be a little much. There's 5 cups in this, or 5 servings. 5 times 7 is 35, minus 5, it's 30 for the whole thing. But when you figure you make this whole thing, cut it up, it's going to have a few carbs, but this is a dinner, and it's one of them comfort food ones. And I'm a person who likes lasagna, and I used to love the noodles, so it's not going to be this way. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this can, and I'm going to dump it in with my burger. Oh, and I got my oven warming because I do bake it. And this is just going right in. And this is just like I said, that's all I use is this 1 can. It'll have enough liquid, trust me. And my husband's gonna eat with regular noodles. I don't add any water or anything. This is how I do it. So, now I'm just going to stir this all up. I know people are going to ask, do you drain it? I will drain it, but I don't drain it like drain it. I'm going to use a slotted spoon. I'm going to let the grease drip off. And then I'm going to put it in the pan. Now I'm going to throw it in my cake pan is how I basically do it. And I got to get my ingredients. Okay, and I like this kind of creamy, so the way I do it is I use cottage cheese, and then I use cream cheese. I'm not a big, oh, I can't think of the name of it. It's a different cheese. I don't like it. A lot of people put it in their lasagna. It's not for me. Anyway, I'm using oven-ready noodles. And this is for the husband. And just right in the pan. 2 noodles for him. You broke them in here. Now. Okay, and now I'm going to take my zucchini and layer that. Okay, can you see? That's how I'm doing it. And then I'm going to get my slotted spoon. I'm just going to start layering in. And I just do one single layer. Now I'm going to turn around and put in the cottage cheese. I just kind of get it all spread out. Doesn't have to be great. This might do my cottage cheese here. It's gonna finish it. Which is fine, I'll just have to butter some more. Like that. I know. With my hands. Now I'm going to put my sour cream. This gives it that little creamier flavor. People use different cheeses, and I personally am not a big fan of some of those cheeses. And I'm just dolloping it in. Wherever it goes is fine. And because I don't have any more, I'm going to use my whipped. So I'm going to drop it.
Probably the most hypocritical speech that anybody could give, but I'm glad you gave it because let's talk about against Iran. What's going on? This is not the first time it's happened. Joe Biden.
This will just make it a little creamier. See, I'm just cleaning out my fridge, kind of. It's about that time, I guess. A little more. That should be good. my dollops. Now, I'm going to put on the rest of the noodles. I'm going to add the rest of my zucchini. I'm just going to break that in half. There. There. Now I'll have this side, he'll have this side. And it'll all taste pretty much the same. Now I'm going to take and put the rest of this on. And mind you, I didn't have much grease in this because I use very, very lean meat. And I want some of this liquid I got from the sauce to cook these noodles. Even though they're oven ready, I still need liquid. That's it. And now I'm going to throw it in the oven for about an hour at 425. And the only reason I use 425 is because my oven is messed up. You can cook yours at 350, but my oven is real goofy. It's not calibrated right. And yes, we've tried to calibrate it and it doesn't work. So anyway, mine's going to go in the oven. It's going to cook for an hour, and then I'm going to put the cheese on. So I'll come back when it's time for the cheese. Okay, now we're going to see the lasagna. Here you go. She's bubbly. She's come to the top. So there. Okay? She's even browned some on top. So now, I'm going to put the cheese on. So now I'm going to put the cheese on. And I don't have any mozzarella in the house right now, so I'm going to use the Fiesta blend. And I'm just going to use my hand and throw some on. This is how I do it. I just throw the cheese right on. And I still got to remember which side is which. When you cut into it, you'll see it. My dog's happy there's cheese falling on the ground for her. And I am not stingy when it comes to cheese. I like a good layer of cheese on the top of my lasagna. Really bad when it comes to that. I do like a good layer of cheese. My dog's down here getting all this. She's like, this is great. Give me more, give me more. Here, and I'll show you. Ooh, clean up this mess. And you can see it's cheese. Now I'm going to throw it back in my oven here and cook it till my cheese is melted and maybe even a little brown. And then we'll wait on that. Should only be about 15 minutes maybe. Okay, so I took it out of the oven. Here's what it looks like. She's a little brown on top. Now I'm going to let it sit for 20 minutes to firm up. Okay, lasagna. Ooh. And I'll show you. I let it sit And you can see, oh, bad side, there. Can you see? This side's his, this side's mine. And if it overlaps a little, no big deal. I just give him his. So good. I wish you guys could taste this. This is fantastic. So there you go. Keto lasagna when you have to make half for you and half for your husband. I hope you all like this video. And I will see you in the next one.